Good morning, everyone. I don't know if you can tell or not, but today it was inevitable, but today is a rainy day. But whether it is raining or shining, we walk. No time off for weather. It has been a good night. I slept well for once. Had a good time with what is becoming a communal family for me. They're encouraging to me. They're always at the destination when I get there. We pass each other on the way, or more appropriately, as slow as I go, they all pass me on the way. But they look forward to seeing me in the end. They are from all over: Germany, Wales, Cape Town, South Africa, France, Brazil. It is truly an international family. Today is a long downhill descent, so be always in prayer for my ankles and feet. And as I leave here, I just want to remind everyone of the fundraiser. I haven't made much mention of it. You can hear the water behind me. But I'm reminded while walking that all the children in Rwanda have to walk everywhere they go. To school, to home, to the farm, whatever they do. Many miles every day, usually in no shoes, if not small shoes. But while I'm out here and you enjoy this, please consider to donate to our funding for the orphanage for their food. Please consider sharing it on Facebook so others can hear about it. It will go at least until I am done here. So please don't lose sight of that as well, because that is part of the reason I'm out here. And I thank you for everything that you've already done with it. I thank all of you for your support and for all of your encouragement and your prayers. Today looks to be a good day, so I pray it will be. There may not be a lot of photos with this weather, but we'll see. There's a water drop on my lens. Bon camino. Hello again. Don't mind my awesome hairstyle. Keeps the sun off my neck. So judge all you want, then come out here and try it. But wanted to message everybody. I am about 5 miles away from my destination point, and things have been good. This has been a very challenging day. A lot of incline, a lot of mountain. As you can see, I'm essentially walking down a mountain right now. But just wanted to share how things are going. Doing really well. Had some amazing experiences already along the way. But I was thinking about something as I was going through towns, which honestly there hasn't been a whole lot of in the last 10 or 15 miles. But every town has these, has crosses, and crucieros is what they're called, but large crosses on a pedestal. But they also have, in most of the houses, have built a sort of a shrine into their wall, cut out into their wall with a little gate in front of it. And usually in that shrine is a picture of Jesus, or possibly Mary, or Michael the Archangel, and candles. Very, very Roman Catholic, of course. And it got me thinking, and I don't want to get into, I don't really want to hear the debate about Roman Catholicism and Protestantism right now, but it got me thinking about James, the Apostle, the son of thunder that this is named after, the one who came here according to tradition. You know, tradition holds that it's about 40 AD, only 7 years after Jesus died, that he came to Portugal and Spain to spread the gospel. And at that time, whole nations completely pagan. Of course they were pagan. Jesus had only been dead for 7 years, but they were completely pagan. So he felt compelled to come here and spread the gospel, and he failed miserably. They did not want anything to do with him. They sent him away. Now, Catholic tradition holds that after being sent away, he saw a vision of the Virgin Mary, and he returned to preach. Now, I don't know that he saw a vision of the Virgin Mary. Maybe he saw a vision of Christ. Maybe he just had a prayerful experience where he understood he needed to return. But the point is, he did. He came back, according to the tradition, and he continued to share. And this time, in the city of Padron, where I will be in several days, people began to believe. Not a lot of people, but some people. Enough to build a small church and create a congregation. And that was about AD 42, 43 maybe. In AD 44, James, the son of thunder, returned to Jerusalem. And in the book of Acts, we know that he was put to death by Herod. He was the first Christian martyr of the apostles. Now, that got me thinking. An entire nation that was pagan. And James really only had a modicum of success in his witness. He went to his death. Maybe he didn't think he accomplished much. I mean, the entire nation's still pagan with only a few churches, maybe only a single church naming the name of Christ. That's how he died. This entire country, and the one that borders it, from every corner, is Christian. Christian artifacts, Christian altars, Christian churches in every town, in every home. And I have to wonder, what does he know? Does he know that that happened? Because maybe he died feeling like he was a failure, only to find out that it's because of him and that small church that he was able to accomplish this. That Christ used that little bit and saved a nation. A nation. So maybe I will make a habit of spiritual lessons in the Camino, maybe not. But that's one. I say it to a lot of people. You don't have to hit a home run. You just have to step up to the plate and swing. Let God do the rest. And even if you feel like a failure, you have no idea where God's going to take it. James certainly didn't. And for the next 2,000 years, people walk the very path he walked in honor of him. Think about that. Buen camino.
Lucio, Yaranchano, Andasea, Anda Ignacio, gracias. Gracias.
It is, I believe, Friday, and I am in Valenca, Portugal, sitting atop the ruins of the fortress of Valenca. See out that way. Across the river is Spain. By the time you see this, if it will be on Sunday, I will be in Spain. I want to thank you for your prayers. For those of you that know the story, there's too many details to give you the whole story, but to sum up, I pushed myself far too hard the first day, wound up hurting my left ankle and damaging the bottoms of my feet. It has been intermittent days of, to be honest, of excruciating pain. The second day was almost the day I wanted to quit. Every step was intense pain. But God's used that pain, and He's used that to force me to slow down and recognize a few things about myself as well, and to embrace the kindness of people that don't know me and will never see me again. A young lady, an older Irish lady, saw me in pain that day, came up to me and gave me one of her walking sticks, knowing that I'd probably never be able to get it back to her. Told me to look for her in Santiago. I've developed friendships with people from Germany, Cape Town, from Brazil, more Germany, Ireland, Wales, England, and even a few Americans. And they've all shown me kindness, and we look for each other at the end of the day, and they keep me going, as do you. I just want you to know that this walk has been the most difficult thing I've ever done, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. And I know some of you are following it on Facebook.